we caught up with, all the way from Nigeria, Mr. Wurld. We caught up with him, and he had this to say. Hashtag bado ni number 10. Hey, wacha tupumzika hapa. Kumekuwa ni moto sana. Here it is. All right, welcome up here, welcome back. You know what to do hapa hivi, tushafanya mambo yetu hapa vile alivyosema Willis. Tunaongea hapa hivi na the one and only Wurld, and he's joining us. He's right now coming all the way from Nigeria. First of all, let's start there. Wurld, you know, why did you choose to call yourself Wurld?
Man, why not Wurld? Why not? And for me, it was my music. When I started, like many years ago, the first set of music that I was creating was like a lot of my close friends will call it like international world music. And I got that like several places where I was playing the music, and it stuck with me. Initially, I spelt it W-O-R-L-D, like the actual world. And I realized like shortly after that was like a suicidal thing. And you know, it's gonna be hard for people to find me on the internet. So I decided to change it to W-U-R-L-D. So nothing too special, same pronunciation, but you know, different spelling.
All right, so where do you get your energy, your drive, your inspiration? Where does that come from you? Where do you pick it up from?
Africa, man.
Yeah.
Africa, bro, Africa. It's the African in me, you know? That's one thing that I think I have in common with everyone from Africa. The drive, the zeal, the energy. Regardless of where you're from, Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, it's slightly different because of our culture, but that energy is the same thing. And I was blessed to have been, been born in Lagos, you know, before moving to the U.S. So for me, like that's where I get my energy from.
Right. And I'll just ask you just for a minute there, like the famous Fat Joe song, to lean back a little so I can see you clearly.
Oh, yeah. Good.
That is much better.
Awesome. Is that better?
Yeah. Apo. Awesome. All right. So now you said every time you'd make music, guys would refer to it as international world music. So what is your style? What is like how would you describe your sound, your style?
Man, it's African first. It's soul music. It's world music, and you know, I call it Afro. I have a new project coming. It's called Afro Soul.
Okay.
And this is me starting to define my sound, because a lot of people are like, yo, like your sound is different. What is this? It's African, but it's soul music at the same time, and it's world music. So really, I'm very unorthodox with my approach to music, and even African music. And I feel like it's just necessary to have a new sound to add to everything that's beautiful that's happening in African music. And I feel like my sound is a new sound to add to the pile of all the beautiful music coming out of Africa.
All right. And you know, also, if you think about it, when you went to the U.S., you went to Georgia State, if I'm not wrong. And,
yes.
And you studied computer science. So how did you go from computer science to making music? How did that happen?
Okay, we need to make sure my mom is not watching this. She paid for a lot of tuition.
Yeah.
And you know what? I spent half of my time in school and half of my time doing talent shows in Atlanta, Georgia, which was my own little kept secret, right? And I'll be in school daytime, and I'll spend most of my nighttime in studios, which kind of like cut into my study times. But you know what? I got through college. I got my bachelor's degree, and I have a master's degree. And I don't know how I did it. Throughout college was morning school time, nighttime, school, and music, studios. And really, I knew I wanted to do music, but at the same time, I wanted to get an education. I thought it was important.
What is your master's in?
It was in information technology and project management.
Well, damn.
Yeah, IT.
All right. And so, I mean, if you look at all of that, and now to see your repertoire, you've worked with Timbaland, you've worked with Mario, you've worked with Major Lazer, you've worked with Davido, Obio, Omobaba Olowo, you've worked with all of these people. What do you think,
funny.
you know?
I love the accent.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Sharp, sharp. More ginger.
Shout out.
Okay.
Yo.
So what do you think, you know, has enabled you to grow so that these guys are attracted, you know, to you and your music and your art form?
You know what? It's time and learning. Living in Atlanta, I got into the art of songwriting. Working with, that's how I met. That's how I started working with Timbaland, working with B.O.B., worked with Mario. It was through songwriting, and that was my way of getting inside the rooms, because there were other projects that people, the labels felt was important, and I was there to help those projects come to life. And for me, fast forward to now, being able to work with like country artists, rap artists, R&B artists, makes it easy for me to collab, to be who I am. And also, I feel like I can work with any type of artist. Like I can adjust to any environment.
Yeah.
And that's what makes me who I am. A lot of people listen to the music like, yo, there's a lot of different sauce and different elements in it. I was born in Africa, but I learned how to create music in America. But for me, I've been fortunate to experience both worlds. So I understand how to communicate with both worlds, honestly. And it happens, I think, naturally for me without me realizing it, you know?
All right, that's good. So I want to ask, is your favorite color blue?
Yes.
All right, because your hair is blue, and recently you did when you were at Colors for Ghost Town for your song, the theme was also kind of blue. So first of all, how do you guys link up with Colors? How did that happen?
You know what? Colors reached out to me actually. First on IG.
Okay.
I saw the message. Actually, you know what's so funny? I saw the Colors page on IG follow me, right? And I was laughing. I was like, oh Lord, right? And I followed back. 5 minutes later, I got a message like, oh, we love you. We love your sound, everything you're doing. We'd love to do something with you. I was like, hey, send an email in. And they sent an email that was like, yo, they've been listening to my Love is Contagious album, and they were a fan of it, and love everything, the theme, my whole perspective, and they felt like, you know what, we should do something. I shared them 3 songs. They told me to send them 3 songs, options. I sent a song called Love Nobody that's currently out right now. I sent Ghost Town, and I sent another song that's unreleased that's not on this project. And you know, they came back and was like, you know, we love Ghost Town, let's do it. I actually flew to Germany during the pandemic, which was scary, right? I was supposed to be in Germany for 5 days to film, 6 days to film Colors. I ended up changing my flights to only 2 days. I was only there 2 days. Even at the Colors office, everybody was gone. They only had like 4 people at their office to film the Colors, my Colors performance. And you know what? I'm so blessed. I didn't get sick. I was very careful. I left Germany sooner than I planned, which was necessary. And you know, I'm glad that performance is out and people are loving it. I'm just grateful, you know. Yeah.
Well, it's first of all, we are glad that you didn't get sick. We're glad that you're still okay, and also glad that you got to do Colors and take the music to the world as well. It's always a great thing. You have the new album, Afro Soul.
Yes.
You said one of the songs you sent, Love Nobody. You sent that to Colors. They loved it. There's also one called Wayo.
Ghost Town.
Ghost Town and Wayo. What does Wayo? So what does Wayo mean?
So Wayo is like you heard of the term 419.
Sorry?
Right? It's like don't trick me. Like don't lead me wrong, right? Wayo means don't do me wayo, don't do me don't tell me A and do B.
And do B, right? Yeah.
Exactly. So Wayo is a continuation of some of the conversations I had on I Love Girls with Trouble project. And really, this is that moment where I'm like, you know what, this love is more than physical, you know, it's getting critical. And you know, I'm putting my all into this, but don't make me feel like it's not what it is. Don't make me feel like, you know, we're heading in the right direction, in the same direction, but you're not really here for me. So it's me really trying to get that confirmation with a love interest. So yeah.
All right, that's
which I feel a lot of people can a lot of women can relate to. And I wrote this song from a female perspective because I wanted it to be conversations that the women can sing proudly to a guy, and a guy can actually do the same thing. So made it very not one-sided in a way.
All right, and also even as we wrap it up, you've talked about COVID already, and at least you did colors. What else are you doing going forward? What can we expect from you going forward? And also, where can we find you on the social medias?
Okay, I'm gonna start social media. This is Wurld. Follow me on social media right now. Afro Soul Project. My new project drops tomorrow, actually Friday, on all platforms. I just put another teaser on my Instagram for a new song, National Anthem, and I'm gonna talk about National Anthem, and this is the first song on Afro Soul Project, and it has a very Nigerian cadence to it, but I feel like prayer is the new national anthem for the world, right?
Right.
And from my African perspective, that's what I created. So like, it's very celebrative. The rhythm is infectious. This year, expect more music, more videos. I'm gonna be getting involved in a lot of social media live performance activities because it feels like that's what we're gonna be doing for a little while, and it's necessary.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be releasing a lot of music since we may be inside for a while, and we're going into a new world right now. God help us. Please stay safe. I'm here to create vibes all year, and I'm gonna be speeding up a lot of the process of releasing more content because I feel like it's a great time. People need all the motivation, and I'm here to help every little way I can.
All right. Well, like I said, we thank you for making time for us. We're gonna definitely be popping to the album as well when it comes out. More support to you.
Yes.
We do hope and pray that after the Rona is over and you come to Kenya, you can actually come live to 10 over 10 and just party with us and do the thing. Oh.
You know what? Listen, say no more. I'm there whenever. Listen, I cannot wait till the world is safe again. I can't wait to see you, Kenya. Actually, a lot of people have been hitting me up and saying that Kenya has been showing so much love. Shout out to everyone in Kenya. I so much appreciate you. I can't wait till we sing together, dance together, exchange hugs. I cannot wait. I look forward to all these things again. Stay safe and be blessed. Thank you so much for having me.